Hi everyone, so instead of doing the usual routine, I've decided to do something a bit different for this episode of the Files. I'm actually going to be talking about the different merchandise that the series had produced during its very limited runtime. There isn't really a lot, which is unsurprising considering how, as you know, unknown and obscure and overlooked the series is, but I'm going to try my best, so bear with me. So to start off, I thought I'd start with the official guidebook that was officially released by the BBC, as you can tell by the CBBC logo right here. For any early 2000s kids, well, I'm sure this is nostalgic for some of you. Pretty much contains information on all the characters. You can tell it's pre-owned because someone decided to colour in the title. Thanks a lot, whoever owned this. Yeah, it explains who Ace Lightning is, who the Lightning Knights are, who Mark Hollander is, all the villains, even some of the minor characters like the teachers for some reason. It's very bizarre. As you can see at the back here, we've got Mark, Chuck and Samantha, our main human leads for the first season. $5.99, I can't believe that. It's presented in a first-person perspective. I don't know if you can read it, but yeah, it's presented like the characters are actually talking towards you, which I don't know. It's a bit too on the nose for me, but apart from that, it gives you all the information you need about the characters and the setting. Yeah, what else can I say? Following on from that, we've got the official yearbook for 2003. Yeah, that's how old it is. Again, CBBC logo right there. Much like the guidebook, it contains information on all the characters, has a little comic strip only based on the first episode. From the characters' designs, I'm assuming this was from an earlier concept of how they looked, maybe. Got a few games, got a few puzzles, got interviews with the cast and crew about behind the scenes, which is pretty interesting. Like I said, information and data on the characters, how to draw your own Ace Lightning, you know, that all the usual stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much like an annual, if you know what an annual is. They usually come about around early December time, usually to celebrate the end of the year. This is only for Series 1. Season 2 never got anything. Literally never got anything for Season 2, but hey, at least Season 1 had the yearbook. And finishing off, I've got the official DVD of the first 7 episodes and the video game adaptation. As far as I know, this is the only complete series we ever had. They never released a complete box set of both Series 1 and 2. I don't know if they ever will, to be honest, but the whole episode's on YouTube anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I can't really talk about too much about it because, well, I've already mentioned the series a lot in my previous videos. And as for the video game, well, I've talked about the video game as well, so there's nothing really else to talk about. I just wanted to show that I actually do have copies of both of them. Nothing else much to say. I am aware that there are toys, but unfortunately, I haven't got any. Trust me, they are very expensive, so I don't know, maybe one day I might find them. I'm trying to think of anything else I can do for this file series. The only other thing I can think of is doing a full review recap of each of the episodes individually. But I personally don't want to do that. I could also try and get in contact with the cast and crew and have interviews, but again, I just don't have the time for that or the resources, to be honest with you. I really hope I can continue the series in some ways. If any new information will come out, I'll try and add it on. But apart from that, we've just got to wait and see, really. And before I go, I've just got to bring up again early 2000. Oh, come on. Early 2000 CBBC logo. Yep, right there. Come on, focus. Focus. Come on.
It's not going to do it, is it?
Oh well. But yeah,